The Taste Master Junior is brought to you by Clover, made with love for the ones you love. Last week on the Taste Master Junior, things got sticky sweet in the kitchen as our young chefs worked in pairs to make homemade fudge. Team Yellow impressed the judges most, earning a spot in the next round, along with Team Blue, who came second. Now the bottom 6 must fight for survival in the elimination challenge, and this week it all starts with a road trip.
Today we're on a road trip to Malmesbury Food Lovers Market.
It's my first time being in Cape Town. So going out to all these different places is really exciting.
The last Food Lovers was big. This one's even bigger and even more beautiful.
As I walk into the Food Lovers Market, it is huge. I see dancing donuts.
I just see this big cow going, moo!
Wow, there's so many arrays of fruits, vegetables. The smell of all the hot baked goods is all around the entire shop.
Amazing baked goodies that I'm so obsessed with. And oh my gosh, are those pies?
Welcome, contestants, to the Food Lovers Market in Malmesbury. We're a short trip outside of Cape Town on the N7, and man, do I love myself a good road trip. Reason being, I look forward to having a freshly baked roadside pie. It's one of the best pot course items out there. Golden, flaky crusts, delicious filling, packed with flavor. And today, we're gonna try Food Lovers Market's pies. So go ahead and choose your pie of choice, grab a Tropica, and for a moment just relax, because yes, today we are baking pies.
Oh,
Yes.
I love pie.
Me too. Hello.
Hi.
Do you want pie? Which flavor?
Pepper steak.
Pepper steak.
I love pepper steak pies. It's got a bit of a kick, which I love.
Give me a good pepper steak pie to shut my mouth. That's all I need.
Thank you so much.
And of course, a pie needs the perfect companion, and nothing pairs better than a Tropica.
I've never made pie, but I do love pie, so I'm excited for this challenge.
I'm so excited to be making pies. I love pastry, so hopefully I'll be as good with making it.
With their inspiration in hand, the contestants are ready to take on the elimination challenge. All that's left is to pay.
Right, guys, don't worry. I've got it.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like pie. I don't like making it, but I'm bringing my A game.
I suck at making pie.
I'm not looking forward to it, so
I've made pie twice and it flopped.
Yo, I'm very scared, hey?
Have you made pie before?
No.
This Food Lovers pie is so good. I can taste all those spices coming through. I can taste the cardamom pods. Definitely inspiring me for this challenge coming up.
Food Lovers Market, Malmesbury. What a chef's kiss of a road trip.
This road trip was so sick. Let's head back to the masterclass.
Let's puff some pastry.
Welcome back to the kitchen, everybody. I'm sure you had a wonderful outing with Fritz here. Did he look after you?
Yes,
Yes.
he even bought us pie.
What? Where's mine? So now it's time to get your game faces on, because today is, of course, an elimination round. And by the end of today's challenge, we will be saying goodbye to 2 of you.
Awesome.
Yo, double elimination.
That's bad.
I'm gonna lose 2 of my friends.
I'm absolutely terrified.
You guys know that today is all about pies. We want you to create the ultimate version of what you've just had at the Food Lovers Market. But we're not going to leave you hanging. We want you to be prepared. We want you to be confident. So we've called in a guest judge to help us today, to give you some tips and tricks to assist you during today's challenge. Please welcome content creator Nicholas Fraser.
Hey, hey, Zola. Good to be here. Hey, contestants.
So Nicholas is going to take you on a masterclass to show you how he creates the perfect handheld pie. Are you ready?
Yes.
Right.
Let's get to it.
Having gained millions of views across his social media platforms with his viral cooking videos and easy-to-follow recipes, Nicholas Fraser is one of South Africa's most popular food content creators.
I create content for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. The goal is to share my passion with food, bringing a bit of my love into the homes of everybody around the world. Being originally from Durban, I am heavy based on spicy food, good flavors, and a good curry. I tend to incorporate a lot of spices, a lot of chili, and that comes through a lot in my cooking. And a lot of South African foods, like if you think of cabbage, you think of trotters and beans, those are the kind of foods that I grew up eating, and those are the kind of foods I like to bring into my content. I'm so excited to be a guest judge on Taste Master Junior. The main thing I'm hoping they learn in the masterclass is to broaden their knowledge. As long as you know flavors, you're going to be able to bring something absolutely delicious to the table and present that to the judges.
I'm sure we're all very familiar with a pepper steak pie, right?
Yes.
But today we're going to put a little twist on it. We're going to give it some love, and we're going to make a creamy steak and mushroom pie.
Wow.
Are you ready to get started?
We like it creamy.
Cool. Firstly, definitely grab our steak, and we can add that to the bowl. We're going to add black pepper. I'm also going to add in some flour. So what the flour is going to do is going to help us thicken up the pie when we add in our stock and our cream. We're going to grab our food lover spice. So I'm using the lamb and steak spice. I actually love food lover spice because this has all the flavorings, all the salts that you need to actually flavor the meat. You don't really need to add too much salt. Because we're going to fry this on a high heat, we're going to need some olive oil. I'm going to add in about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of oil. Let's go in with our steak. We need to cook the steak until it's soft and tender because it's going into a pie. I'm just going to prep what's going to go in next. So I've got my onions, peppers, my garlic, mushrooms, and I'm using thyme from Food Lovers. Love this because it's always so fresh. I'm just going to throw in my onions with my thyme stick. Add all of that in. You also want to get a little bit of brown color on the outside of your onions as well. Then go in with the peppers, my mushrooms. The secret to making a perfect pie filling is flavor combinations. It's your spices and your fresh herbs. I'm going to let that cook down a bit.
The meat is braising and I can smell all the flavors coming through. I'll definitely be using more flavors in my pie today.
So I'm going to add in my stock, and now we're actually going to get a beautiful smell coming from the pot because it's going to release all that flavor.
It smells so nice in the kitchen. There's such good flavors and the thyme is really standing out.
And now we're going to add in our Clover cream, which is going to add an amazing flavor. And this is bringing that creamy element. Please come and smell this, guys.
Hi, Azaya. Do you want to put your face inside?
This is blocked.
My brother, why are you putting your face into the pot?
Now we're going to leave this to cool down completely before prepping our pies.
I didn't even know that you're supposed to wait for your filling to cool down first.
So now that our filling has cooled down completely, we're gonna grab our today original puff pastry. And the best thing about today's puff pastry is because it's just ready to be filled. They make it so easy. And the flavors and the flakiness of this puff pastry is absolutely amazing.
So does your puff pastry have to be cold or room temperature?
Your puff pastry must definitely be cold because there is butter inside of the pastry, and that's gonna help with the flakiness of your puff pastry. And then I'm gonna use a bowl just to shape my pie. Simple as that. And now we're gonna add in the filling. Cool, I'm not gonna put too much filling here because we're still gonna add in some cheese. Gouda cheese. I would say Gouda over cheddar. Cheddar is a very powerful cheese, so you don't wanna over-flavor the light, subtle flavor of the cream that's in your pie. So that's why we chose Gouda. And how convenient are these Clover Gouda pieces? It's the perfect size for this pie. Time to close it up.
How will you know when the pie is cooked?
So for these pies, I would bake them at 180 for around 30 minutes. It depends on the size of your pie.
but it's also very important to watch a pie and make sure that you have your baking tray lined because you don't want your pie to get burnt at the bottom.
There's so much I didn't know about making pie, and I'm actually learning a lot.
Wow.
Perfect. Ready to taste test, guys?
Yes.
Let's go. There's your plates. Can help yourselves.
This pie is so good. It's bringing me back to chicken a la king, but with steak instead.
Just good.
You already finished. Wow, your cheese is good. Flavors are there.
Definitely.
I am tasting that good food lover steak spice that he used. The pastry, flaky. Mwah. Loved it.
The guys in the white, you can take a step to the back while you enjoy your time off. The rest of you, it's time to see what you can cook up in the kitchen.
I got everything I needed from Chef Nicholas. And thank you. Shout out to you and your beautiful eyes. Goodness gracious.
Let's crush this challenge.
Let's do it.
Up next, it's flake or break for the bottom 6 as the elimination challenge begins. Create your own homemade garage pie inspired by this week's theme, and you could win a KitchenAid utensil set with 4,000 Rand, a 1,500 Rand voucher from Food Lovers Market, plus Clover and Today product hampers. Shop the ingredients at Food Lovers Market and make sure to include a Clover product and to keep your till slip for the entry. Share a photo of your creation on the competition post on the Tastemaster SA's Facebook or X pages, or you can share it to Instagram or TikTok and tag at Tastemaster Junior. Remember to use hashtag Clover Made with Love, hashtag Food Lovers Market, and hashtag the Tastemaster Junior. T's and C's apply. When it comes to the perfect pairing, there's nothing smoother than a Tropica.
Contestants, we know that the pressure is very high, but I want to remind you that you are all here for a reason. You're all very talented. Just put all your best effort in today's challenge, yes?
Yes. And I'm going to be dangling that carrot again, guys. There's 200,000 Rand up for grabs, courtesy of Capitec, the ultimate ingredient to turn your passion into something even bigger. Sarah, why does that motivate you personally?
This motivates me because I'd use the 200,000 Rand from Capitec to travel around Europe and then put some away for my future studies.
I really want to use the Capitec prize money to study in France. Bonjour, croissant baguette.
Capitec, we love you so much for that.
Your challenge today is to make, with love, of course, a delicious handheld pie. And because, you know, we want to give you a head start and a leap, you don't have to worry about pastry. Today has got you covered.
I never knew that it could be so easy to use Today pastry.
Thank goodness we don't have to make puff pastry from scratch. Thank you, Today Pastry.
All of you still have your Clover pins to play. Remember, by playing it, you can add a little bit of love to the clock. You will receive 10 minutes extra to complete your dish with love. But remember, once you use it, you lose it.
The kitchen is filled with Clover products for you to add lots of flavor to your pies. You will have 90 minutes for this challenge.
You also have the Food Lovers Market pantry that's stocked with all the meat and produce you'll need to make the ultimate pie.
Nicholas, over to you.
Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's make some pies.
Woo!
Okay, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Let's go.
I am making a chicken peri-peri pie. This is my redemption arc from the first episode where I made it a bit too spicy. I'm known for a heavy hand with the chili, so today I'm using my measuring spoon. I'm using the Food Lovers pantry today because it's stocked with the freshest and all the ingredients I needed to make my pie the best.
This is why I don't cut onions at home. Today I'm making a lasagna-inspired pie because at home, really when my dad does cook, then he always makes spaghetti and I always really enjoy it. I'm using that inspiration, but turning it into a lasagna. My secret ingredient in my bolognese is a little bit of village sugar, brown sugar to be specific, and also some tomato sauce.
Today I'm making a pork
and apple pie. What inspired my dish today is that the flavors are bold and no one would ever think of that, of which is a competition and I'm fighting not to go back home. My plan is to go get the meat, sear it and put it in the pressure cooker as soon as possible.
I am gonna be making a lamb and creamy spinach and mushroom pie. In this elimination challenge, I just wanna focus on myself. I am nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think I'm going home.
Today I'm making a yummy, delicious butter chicken pie. My inspiration was the fact that I wanted to go with something that's packed with flavor. I'm going to be using the Clover Greek yogurt because it will make my butter chicken very creamy. The olive oil will help my spices blend together so that I have a fully flavorful pie.
I'm going to be making use of today puff pastry because I want my pie to puff. I want that good flavor, that good buttery pastry that today pastry is going to give me.
Today I'm making a creamy blue cheese and steak pie. I love blue cheese and I just thought about something I would eat every day and that is steak. So to elevate it, I chose blue cheese. I'm using the puff pastry from today because I want to get the perfect flaky pie crust.
Hello, Leandri.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going well. I'm busy making my filling now and I'm just melting my blue cheese in with my cream because I'm making a blue cheese and steak pie.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow. Blue cheese can be very overpowering. So how are you gonna break the flavor of the blue cheese?
I'm gonna break the flavor by using Clover cream and that's why I'm mixing it to just make it softer and I'm always gonna taste it and just make sure it is perfect.
Your approach with the blue cheese, is it supposed to be quite subtle?
I want to use the blue cheese to complement the steak, so I just want them to be in
harmony.
In harmony. Yes,
okay,
yes,
fantastic.
Yes.
People are stressed. I'm also one of the people. The pressure is too high because now you have to think about going back home and that's not what we want.
Rory-san, how are you feeling, young man?
I'm actually nervous, but I know I can do this, so I'm feeling positive. I am gonna make a pulled pork and apple pie.
Pulled pork and apple pie.
Yes.
That sounds delicious.
Very creative, I must say. Looking forward to tasting
Thank
it.
you.
Very creative.
I'm also gonna use some Hewlett's sugar to balance out the savory and sweetness of the pork and the apple.
Yeah, that little bit of sweetness really goes a long way, that's true.
My secret to smooth, creamy white sauce is definitely using Clover full cream milk, not low fat. And then also just keep on whisking it. You'll definitely get some muscles out of this.
Contestants, 30 minutes down, 1 hour left to complete this challenge. Good luck. Hello, Joy.
Hi.
Joy.
Joy, this is your first elimination challenge, correct?
Yes.
And how are you feeling?
It's quite hectic, but I'm getting there.
Oh, okay. Tell us what you're making.
I am making a lamb and cream spinach with mushroom pie.
Sounds like Sunday lunch.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
What makes for a delicious creamy spinach?
I am going to be using the Clover milk, butter, cheese, and cream.
Nice, Joy. Okay, well, you've come here to play, that's for sure.
Yes.
My pork is in the pressure cooker. I'm so relieved. I have nothing to do, so I'm chilling and waiting for the meat to cook.
The main flavor is peri-peri with a creamy clover cream sauce. That's what it's gonna be. I also got some coriander or dhania inside here because dhania just adds a big boost of flavor, and the one from Food Lovers, it's so fresh that it's just gonna make all the flavors, you know, beautiful. It's just gonna be beautiful.
Ooh, it's spicy.
My curry is quite spicy, but I plan to add Clover cream to really give it even more of a creamy texture and just tone down that spice just a little bit.
Listen, it's Indian food. Indian food is supposed to be spicy. The judges will deal with it, not me.
I love being active. This is one of my favorite places to go to just relax and take away the stress of academics.
Senolo, aka Tetse, is my best friend. We've been friends since we were 2 years old. I love Tenolo's cooking. Her cooking is always exceptional. She's really talented. I'm very, very proud of her for entering, hey? And I just hope that she has an incredible time. I'm ecstatic for her.
Today I'm making yum peanut butter cookies because I feel like it will make my cookies really smooth and delicious. My biggest role model is my mom Z, obviously. I feel like she has really inspired me to be myself and not let other people's words get to you, and just express your creativity everywhere, anywhere.
Nene loves to experiment in the kitchen, trying out new recipes. She's always asking me, oh, Mommy, let's get these ingredients. Nene, my baby girl, my wish for you in this competition is that you go far, is that you do your best. Try out recipes you've never tried at home, and know that whatever happens, I am super proud of you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm feeling 100,000 out of 10 confidence. I believe in myself. I know I have this thing in the bag.
Isaiah, your filling ready?
Yes, it is ready. I'm just stirring it a bit more, then I'll transfer it to my tray.
Okay, and you've tasted it. It's not blow your head off,
It's
peri
not blow
peri?
your head off. I think it's perfect. If your taste buds find this hot, then your taste buds are bland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because this is really not hot.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to remember that when I'm judging.
I'm waiting for my meat to finish cooking. My pork is not cooking. It's really stressing me because then I have nothing to do. There's only 35 minutes left and I'm so stressed because I know I put my best into this dish and it cannot flop at the last minute.
I might have to put this in the blast chiller. I don't want it to turn like ice.
No sticky.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are things going?
I'm kind of scared of the spice of my filling.
Your filling is spicier than you would have liked it, is what I'm hearing.
I guess I'm just not a fan of spicy food.
Oh, but you're making,
Maybe it's
making
not
a
that
spicy
spicy.
pie.
Yes, because I want good flavor.
You know, he told me that if whatever he's making, Isaiah's making, is too spicy for me, then my taste buds must be bland. Those are the words he said.
Isaiah, are you really going to insult the people judging you?
Imagine. Imagine.
What are you thinking, insulting the judges? Like, seriously.
Okay, Joy, happy with how everything is going?
No, the time.
The time is ticking.
not on
You
my
have just over
side.
30 minutes. I saw you depressurize your pressure cooker,
Yes.
which means your lamb is almost good to go. How long do your pies need to bake for?
15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, then you've got 10 minutes to chill this down. Blast chiller is your best friend. Okay, best of luck.
Thank you.
Contestants, listen up. You've just entered your final 30 minutes of this challenge, yes?
Yes.
Up next, it's a scramble to the last second as they race against the clock to finish their pies on time. Rich aroma and taste with a distinct molasses flavor. A little Hewlett sweetness goes a long way.
You're smiling about the 30 minutes.
Yes, I'm feeling good. I am just waiting for my filling to cool, but it is cooling really well.
Okay.
And now I'm just forming my puff pastry.
Okay, so tell me about the shape of the pies that you're going to make.
I'm gonna make a classic square, but then I'm gonna add a bow design because I really like bows.
Oh, I see what you're going in your hair. Very cute. Okay.
I hope that everything will be perfect, that my pie will be flaky and nice, and that my filling will be good, and that the seasoning will come through.
Sarah, you're surging ahead. Hey, I saw your pies go in.
Yes, they're looking up.
Yeah?
I'm just hoping that my pies will be able to cook in time.
To bake in time?
Yes.
How long do you predict they need to bake for?
I think 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay, well that's just about right, hey?
I'm feeling hopeful. I'm just hoping that my flavors will be able to come through and that my dish will be able to wow you.
Then something tells me, Rosa, open the pressure cooker. I open the pressure cooker, use a fork, step on the meat. The meat is falling off the bone.
Rory, oh, your pork is out. Okay, that's good news. How are we feeling?
I was a bit nervous. I was even crying. I thought my meat was undercooked.
when you first took it out?
No, I didn't even take it out.
Oh, Rory. You... Can you assemble those pies in 5 minutes?
Definitely.
Okay, then what? You wasted your tears, babes.
A person is crying over nothing. I am so mad at myself.
And Zola, what have you seen?
I have seen a lot of excitement. I mean, it's nearing the finish line, so a lot of the fillings are made. I think assembly is pretty quick, right? Because they're all doing sort of folded pies straight into the oven.
All those ovens should be preheated a while ago. I hope they all did
No,
that.
I think they definitely did that.
And taking it in their stride, like super relaxed, no?
Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. You know how the countdown goes.
Working with today's pastry is so easy. It's actually relieving.
I'm using Hewlett's brown sugar because it's gonna balance out the savory and the sweetness of the apple in my pulled pork and apple stew.
Contestants, you have just 20 minutes left.
Come on, guys.
Come on,
Pies in the
guys.
oven. Pies in the oven.
I still have to fill up my puff pastries, so time is not my friend today.
I'm using today's original puff pastry because I want a buttery, flaky texture to my pie. I'm not nervous about the time because Clover gave us 10 minutes, so I'm gonna be taking that just so my pies can cook.
I think it should be cooked. Okay, let me turn off this.
You sure they're going to bake in time?
I guess so. I hope so.
At least if you get one in the oven, I would just put this one in the oven already just to serve something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, the Clover pin is designed for these kind of moments.
No,
You don't want to serve a raw pie.
Yes, because you don't want to go home with the Clover pin.
That's it. Rory-san, you put your hand up.
Yes,
What's going on?
Can I take the 10 minutes Clover gave to me? Because I need that now.
You need a little bit of extra love.
Yes.
Good. Your extra 10 minutes will start once everyone else's ends, okay? Keep going.
Hi, Sham, me too.
Oh, Joy has had a change of heart.
I give up my pin as well because I see time is not on my side at all and my pie is not even yet in the oven.
I'm happy I've played my pin and that was the only option I had. Thank you, Clover, for giving me the 10 minutes.
When there's 1 minute left, I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna use my Clover pin.
Aish, I put in for 22 minutes. So if I use my extra time, I can use like 5 minutes and that will make 27 minutes. And that will make sure that I don't have a raw pie.
I may have to use mine as well.
1 minute. Final minute, everyone.
I just took out another piece of the pie
Oh, look, Isaiah broke open a pie.
and it's not fully cooked.
Isaiah?
Yeah,
Isaiah is using his pin, okay?
Another pin.
20 seconds.
Time did me bad. I'm using my pin. Wait!
So Nolo also using your pin?
Damn it!
These pins are dropping like flies, one after another. I got my pie in perfect timing. It came out nice, golden and crispy, so that's why I didn't use my pin today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up for those who are not using their pins. Rory-san, Joy, Isaiah, Senolo. So the four of you, your extra 10 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1. Go for it.
I feel very happy with my dish. I'm glad that my pie is cooked in time. I'm just hoping that it's also cooked on the inside.
I really think my pie needed a few more minutes in the oven and the 10 minutes would have really helped. Ek voel baie gespanne want ek is nie seker of my pastry nou actually gaar is nie. I'm feeling a little bit of regret for not using my pin.
Does it taste yummy, delicious?
it does. And it's flaky, is it not? It is.
It is. That's today pastry. That looks cooked to me. I'm feeling very proud of myself. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Clover, for saving me and keeping me in this comp.
Time is not on my side. It's breaking. No.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time is up. Woo! Rory?
Yes.
I'm here to collect what is now mine, your Clover pin. Thank you, sir.
I am very proud. So far, I think this is one of the best meals I've made in the Taskmaster kitchen.
I think it's undercooked because it looks undercooked, but I'm hoping it tastes better than it looks.
I just think my entire dish looks beautiful. So that's what I'm most proud of. From what I've tasted, I would definitely buy this in a garage.
I believe that everything will impress the judges. I feel like my presentation is better than it usually is, and I believe that crispy edges, crispy bottom will keep me in the competition.
Up next, with most of the contestants using their Clover pins, did the extra time really pay off? You could win 5,000 Rand with the Tastemaster essay and Capitech. We want to know, whose pie would you love to try? To enter, reply with your answer on the competition post on the Tastemaster Essays Facebook, X or Instagram accounts. Make sure you include #BankOnBetter and #the Tastemaster Junior in your entry. T's and C's apply and can be found on the tastemaster.co.za. Golden crusts and big flavor. Nothing says comfort like a proper pie baked fresh in our bakery. Food Lovers Market, real food, real value.
What makes Capitec Pay better?
Capitec Pay is really easy to use. I don't need the whole number of the card. All I need is a cell phone number and the app. Bank on better.
What a cook. It was a roller coaster for emotions, but I'm really happy with what I'm presenting to the judges. Now on to the tasting.
Rory-san.
Hi.
You played your pin today. I mean, I know it's your first elimination challenge, but did you run out of time? What happened?
I think I wasted time with searing the pork. I think I put it on the heat too long. So that's what took most of the time, and I didn't have time to bake the pie.
So talk us through what the flavor of your pie is.
So in front of you guys, you have a pulled pork and apple pie. So what I basically did is fried the apple in some butter and nutmeg with cinnamon and some spices and herbs.
All right, let's
Ready
taste.
to try? Yep.
Looking at my pie, I'm very nervous because I feel like it's not as good as other pies. I'm not sure about this.
Rory-san, I think you're an innovative baker. I love the flavor combination that you put together. I think theoretically, at least, it was a genius idea. Time was not on your side because that dough is not fully cooked. I would have loved that spice to come through that apple a little bit more. In combination with that pork, I think it could have been a great move.
For me, I love the flavor combination. It's giving like a spare rib smoky kind of vibe. The combination of the apple flavor, getting it a bit with the pork is beautiful.
Rory, I think that you cooked your pork beautifully. And I do like that subtle pork broth flavor about it. I think it matches well with the apple. The apple could have been chopped a little bit smaller, just so it's distributed a little bit better in the pie. You were very adventurous with the flavor combinations, and I think that was successful. And yeah, this could be a hand pie that we'd love to take on a road trip. Yeah.
Despite using my Clover badge, I feel like I needed more time, especially with the type of flavors and meat I chose.
I'm happy with what I've produced on my plate, except with the under-bake situation. Let's see what the judges have to say.
How are you feeling after today's bake? I know it was a tough one.
I have a pie, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, talk us through it.
So I have a creamy spinach with mushroom and cheese with lamb.
And the mushrooms on the side, is that part of the sauce?
Yeah.
Let's taste.
Let's taste it.
I'm not confident in my pie because of just the pastry, that's all.
Joy, I commend you for the flavor combinations that you put together in your pie. Unfortunately, the top and bottom middle part of your pie, the pastry, is completely raw. but a good effort.
I would say almost exactly the same for me, but when I'm eating the pie and the flavors together, it's giving me Sunday lunch, which is what you want from a pie. I did also taste a bit of too much salt in the filling, but I would say also a very good attempt. Well done.
I'm with them on the salt quantity, but actually I quite like the saltiness. They've addressed the issues about the pie, but it was a moist, juicy pie with tender meat.
Meat was very tender.
Thank you, Joy.
Thank you.
Good feedback is making me feel a bit more relaxed.
I'm very happy on my presentation. My pie looks amazing, and I hope the judges enjoy my pie.
Sarah, tell us a bit about what you made today and how was the challenge for you?
Today I made a lasagna-inspired pie, so I have the mince, and then I have the bechamel sauce, and then my plating is inspired by me because my surname is Flowers. The pie is meant to represent a sunflower, and then I have the little bees around it.
Oh, they're bees! Cute.
Cute. You were also one of the only two who didn't use their Clover pins. Are you happy that you didn't use it?
I think I am happy that I didn't use it because I feel confident in my flavors and I feel like I could use it another day.
Fair enough. Right.
Ready to taste?
Yes.
There's such good competition around me, so I'm just hoping that all my flavors come through.
I actually love the bake on your pastry. For me, I wish there was a bit more of the filling. I'm getting a lot more of the mince part of the lasagna, but not really the sauce. But great attempt and well done.
I think you got a perfect bake on this pie. I love the idea. Had you layered the filling as well, you know, to replicate a lasagna, that would have also been really great. We just needed more filling. Yeah, but a great pie, yeah.
Yeah, they've said it. It's a great bake. We needed to see more of that filling. That's basically it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah.
I knew I should have put more filling in. I just was scared of a soggy bottom.
Looking at my dish, I'm a bit afraid that my pastry isn't fully cooked, but overall in presentation, it looks great and the filling tastes amazing. Let's just wait to see what the judges say.
You played your pin today to get a full bake on that pie. How do you feel about that move right now?
I feel like I had to, so my pie cooks fully. I didn't want y'all to get like a soggy or an undercooked pastry.
So peri-peri flavor, you said you're going to go mellow for my bland taste buds?
Just for you.
Okay. Well, let's see if it... Let's see if it meets my taste bud standards, shall we?
I'm feeling really nervous. I'm just basically praying that my pie is fully baked inside.
Isaiah, so I thought when I saw your filling, I thought, is that too saucy? And now, actually, on the other side of it, it was just enough. It was just enough. You really do understand flavor well and you understand spice well. I think peri-peri chicken is such a great combination. I think it makes for a great pie.
The bake on the pie for me is really good. I can taste the peri-peri chicken in it. It reminds me of high school, that specific pie, peri-peri chicken. And for me, you nailed it. So well done.
Isaiah, I think that you were wise to use your extra time because you did get a perfect bake on the pastry. Does my bland palate approve of the flavor of the peri-peri? Yes, it does.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed the pockets of sauce in between the chicken. You did the thing. Well done, Isaiah.
Thank you. Overall, I'm pretty confident.
Up next, with only Leandri and Tenolo left to present, who will be heading home in the double elimination. When it comes to the perfect pairing, there's nothing smoother than a Tropica.
Walking up to the judges, I'm feeling really nervous because the pastry did look raw as I was filling it up. But let's hope the judges like my dish.
How are you feeling after today's bake? I know you didn't use your pin, you wanted to, you considered it, but then you said, nope, I'm all good.
I'm a little bit stressed because I'm not sure about my pastry, but I'm just hoping it's gonna be fine.
Okay. Well, I love the personal touch of the bow on your pie. I think that that's so cute to put your signature on there. But tell us what's inside.
Inside of the pie, there is creamy steak with blue cheese, and it's also a little bit of sun-dried tomato.
Very strong, bold flavors.
I'm ready to taste.
Let's taste.
I'm feeling really nervous. I'm not 100% confident in my pie.
Leandri, I commend you for going gutsy with your flavors. Your pie needed literally 1 more minute in the oven and it would have been perfectly baked, because the bottom, it's very brown. It's not a soggy bottom. It just needed 1 more minute just for the top to fully cook. And the generosity in your filling, for me, makes it a wonderful pie.
The blue cheese was a bit too much for me because it almost felt like I'm eating a lot of blue cheese, like too much. But I guess your pie was a blue cheese pie, so I can't really fault you on that.
Leandri, that was a crazy combination. And with those peppers and the sun-dried tomatoes, I'm constantly surprised that nothing is clashing with one another. It's working with one another. And the filling was abundant and it felt like a delicious, juicy pie and a thoughtful flavor profile.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leandri.
Thank you.
I'm really surprised with the judges' feedback. I am feeling very good.
The pie is looking... Chef's kiss. I love it. And I'm so ready for what the judges have to say.
Before I ask you any questions, the bake looks beautiful on the outside. Is it safe to say that you made the right decision by using your Clover pin?
Yes, I'm glad I had that extra time.
Tell us what you made today.
Today I made for you a classic butter chicken pie.
Did you mix your own butter chicken spices?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Very excited.
I'm feeling so stressed to see what they think of the taste because I've never made butter chicken before.
When I was eating it, I was actually looking for something to criticize if I'm being a bit harsh, because it was so good. I mean that in a good way. Like, I really enjoyed it. The flakiness for me was great. Mine was perfectly done. The only thing for me, I wish you brought a bit more heat because it is butter chicken curry.
I think using the brown meat was an excellent idea because the meat maintained its moisture.
Thank you.
Good job.
So, Zola, I think that slowly but surely you're starting to show us exactly what you're made of. Because every single component in this pie was well considered. Yeah, I think you did a stellar job and you made the right decision to use that Clover pin because you got the perfect bake because of that time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm so proud of myself and I can finally just relax.
Contestants, another very difficult elimination over with. Well done, you got through it. Round of applause.
Standing in front of the judges is really scary.
My head is about to explode.
I feel really nervous. I just have this fear that I'm going to be eliminated.
Firstly, we want to acknowledge the standout bake of the day. The bake of the day had a beautiful golden, crispy, flaky crust. The bake of the day was made with love by Nene.
Winner chicken dinner, baby! Today was an elimination challenge and we will be saying goodbye to two of you. The first person leaving the Taste Master Junior kitchen today is... Joy. Unfortunately, Joy, your pie was severely underbaked and it was a touch on the salty side.
I'm not gonna let that pie define me. And this is only the beginning of my journey.
The second person who will be leaving the Taste Master Junior kitchen is... Sarah. Sarah, although your pies were beautifully baked, unfortunately there wasn't enough generosity in your filling, and unfortunately, it just wasn't creative enough. We are definitely very sorry to see you both leave. So, Sarah, I'll start with you. If you could say any parting words.
Oh my God. I'm just grateful that I got to be in the Taste Master kitchen. I'm really sad that Joy had to leave though too, because like she's an amazing baker.
Joy, any parting words from you?
I am very happy I made it this far. I wasn't expecting to leave, but I am here. Thank you for the amazing opportunity as well.
If you would say your final goodbyes and then take your aprons off and leave the Taste Master Junior kitchen.
Thank you to my mom for supporting me throughout this challenge. I wouldn't be this far without your help. And then thank you to the Taste Master team for accepting me. And all the contestants.
I'm thankful for being here and for this wonderful experience. I'm wishing all the contestants the best and for them to keep doing them and keep shining.
Next week, the kitchen gets sneaky as contestants find clever ways to hide veggies in meals that even the fussiest kids would love. It's all about creativity, balance, and making healthy food fun.
Another feel-good production.